Well, hello, beautiful souls, that you are. Um, Today we just 1 second. I'm just gonna close the fan. Just close it. Okay. Where was I? Welcome to my channel. Yeah, welcome to my channel. My name is Emil, and I'm an artist, and I share messages and information through any kind of art. Today we are gonna dive into a new song that I wrote called Let Go, and in those videos I explain the lyrics of the songs to expand and give you more information of what it truly talks about. That is my own way to share some international awakening messages. Alright, so let's start.
Mindfulness for a body's can be the sacred devotion.
Alright, so this verse talks about the process of getting into a meditative state. And the golden air is the visualization of the purest force of energy, and inhaling this force can heal absolutely anything. Windy handheld fan, excuse me, moving hazy emotions. It's kind of a translation. The wind is a natural force representing our inner natural force, and when it's at work, so is your emotions. Your emotions are moving as well. Emotions, it's actually energy in motion. Where we are, mindfulness for a body scan. It tells us to use mindfulness and to get into a higher state of being. Give me a sec, so I will clean my throat. Videos sacred devotion. It's actually learn to become those experiences. Be consistent in to gain mystic sensations and inner wisdom. It's something that you gain only in a very high meditative state. It's something that we need to do daily, and this whole song is about getting closer to your spirit. If you want to know your spirit, you need to use the tools, the right tools to connect with it, and meditation is one of them. Alright.
Teaches you how to breathe. No one keeps you aware to your share. No one seeks answers for your aftermath. No one is responsible for your self-care.
Awesome. Okay, so this part talks about the fact that no one truly teaches us the importance of spiritual stuff in our life, and what is really important actually. how to breathe right, taking responsibility for our doings. And when I say no one seeks answers for your aftermath, it means that no one is truly after you, no one is chasing you, and the only one that you can run away from is yourself. And many of us do that. No one responsible for your self-care is telling us that you are the only one who can care for yourself, for your body, for your soul, and you should remember that this is the first step towards freedom. You need to acknowledge your being. No one can become you but you. This is how unique you are, and the first share you need to recognize is that you are the only one who can act for your own good. Sorry.
You should know we're here to help, to rise yourself from dying habits. You should know we're coming from many planets to awake your inner calling in every step.
Some humans came with a very specific purpose. They came from other planets, and well, we all had past life experiences in other planets, but those specific humans are coming from other constellations with the wisdom and the knowledge to help humanity evolve. So they came with an inner mission that they already know. This is their awakening to help humanity evolve. And so, every soul has a purpose in life. But here I speak specifically about the souls who are light workers, indigo children, and starseeds. Who came with the knowing that needed to be spread and expand. And those are the ones who came for the sake of others. And the main reason they are here in this time is to wake you up from your sleep, to wake you from this matrix and almost robotic, unaware lifestyle.
Call upon your angels, listen to the dark in all manners. Learn to observe, learn to reserve. Put your thoughts on hold, reach to ethereal states to unfold. You are bold, you are gold.
Okay, so like I said, this whole song, these lyrics are literally telling you what to do to connect with your spirit, how important it is to be in a state that you are knowing your inner self. Call your angels. Everyone has one, at least one. And you can call your guardian angels, you can call upon your spirit guides. There are beings and spirits that surround you all the time that their only job is to help you. Something else I wanted to share. I wrote here that they are here to make sure that you don't do much of a mess in your life, which is half true. And learn how to call them. Sit in darkness and observe. Sit in dark room as much as you should sit with your eyes closed in your inner darkness. Learn to use your energy and reserve things in life. This is about attracting things into your material life and know how to manifest. It is a lot to learn, I say here, but it's essential for your awakening. Put your thoughts on hold and reach to ethereal state to unfold. It's again those are instructions how to go inward and connect with your spirit. You are bold and you are gold. Just mentioning that you are gold when you choose to be bold.
Hearing a frequency, tingling running your veins, loosening all pains. The room dims softly, part of you sleeps lightly. Release your doubts with a sigh, conscious high.
Okay, so open your mouth to chant, ears hearing a frequency. It talks about this one powerful way to wake your inner gifts is chanting and using sound and vibration. For example, when you chant a vowel such as ah, your whole body vibrates. But you can try it right now. Like do ah, if not your whole body, at least your torso. But when you are, again, if you are in a meditative state, the whole your body will vibrate. So when you learn how to pick on frequency through chanting and sound, you can strengthen your psychic abilities and have mystic experiences. And the good news is that everybody has psychic abilities, alright? Some just came already gifted and evolved, and some just need to work on that. And there's exercise and practices to do so you could use your psychic abilities. You know, it's like what I wrote here, that it's like intuition or gut feeling. Everybody has it. And you should know that using chant is not the only way to pick frequency consciously, alright? Yeah, there's many other ways, but specifically here I wrote about sound and chanting. Well, okay, tingling running your veins, loosening all pains. Yeah, okay, so this is talking about the sensation that most of you will get while doing those practices. You're loosening all pains through the process, and doing this with a dim light like a candle is good. For some, they prefer just to be in total darkness. That's cool. That's is okay too. And when you get into yourself or into the quantum field, then your body will become numb because your consciousness will be alert and your physical body will be sleepy. Like I said, those are instructions, so it's kind of describing you what is going to happen for those who are new in meditation and higher consciousness state of being. Release your doubts with a sigh, conscious high. Like it says, release your daily thoughts, worries with a very good breath work. When you do the sighs, then this is the act this is the act of letting go, releasing what is no longer serving you, and exhaling away from your body. Conscious high has a double meaning. One is that you gain an experience in higher consciousness, and two, you feel high when you align with the higher consciousness. It's like, yeah, you just feel extremely high. And yeah, that is for today explanation, because it's repeating the same verses. A brief summary: this song talks about taking action towards your spiritual life, knowing you are supported all the time, and your spirit guides, guardian angels, are here to support and help. And if you are a light worker or a starseed or an indigo child, you know what to do. So you go and do that, right? So thank you so much for being here and listening. Hopefully you gain something from this information. Thank you for sharing, and yeah, I'm gonna put a link above, maybe this side, for the full song with the lyrics, so you can hear all of it, and tell me what you feel about it in the comments below. And then yeah, until the next one, have a wonderful day, and remember that you are one of a kind. Just be who you are. This is the most amazing thing you can do for this world. Thank you. Cheers.